everyone. My name is Kizito Ruben, a member of SDA Church New Life, Lubowa, and I'd like to welcome you to the Bunga District Campmeeting 2024. The Campmeeting, the youth have been talking about different programs. One of the programs is mental health, and they've discussed a lot of things about mental health, but I'm going to give you a summary. Mental health, to define it, mental health is a state of well-being whereby someone learns to cope with the stresses of life, realizes their abilities, learns well and works well with others, and contributes to their community. In the mental health discussion, we learned about the 5 steps to mental well-being. Number 1, you learn a new skill. In order to develop your mental health and also boost your confidence, you need to learn something new that will help you grow maturely, something new that will add on to your skill set, something new that will add on to your knowledge. So find something new to learn so that it can contribute to your mental well-being. Number 2, we learn to be physically active. Try exercise. Don't sit around all day. Try the exercise, try going to the gym, try outdoor, indoor exercises. It helps boost your mental health, it refreshes you, and it keeps you healthy. Number 3, connect with people. Learn to socialize, endeavor to be outgoing, endeavor to find ways of creating new relationships with other people. It helps build your confidence. And it also, it creates a social circle that will help you during times of stress and distress. Number 4, stay positive. In this life, it's important to stay positive because there are so many challenges that we face as people. But if you stay positive, even the Bible itself encourages us to stay positive. If you stay positive, you'll never be downhearted. You'll always find ways of overcoming the failures that you've gone through in life. And once you stay positive, you'll always find ways of getting up and moving forward. Number 5 is practicing gratitude. Gratitude is a very important thing because even the Bible itself teaches us to have thanksgiving. It teaches us to be grateful for what we have. It teaches us to be grateful for what God has given us.
Hello everyone, my name is Ahira Fanny from Bunga Central Church. I'm here to discuss the topic that we learned on Monday, how to find the right pattern. So first we looked at the Bible verses that are in Genesis, and they told us of how Isaac was ready to get a woman, Isaac's son. We also learned about which qualities as a woman if you're ready to get a pattern. Number 1, you are supposed to have a good character because class attracts class. Therefore, you would not like to have someone who is of class and yet you're not. Number 2, you're supposed to be of good character. Number 3, you're supposed to be kind. And we also learned that if you are a gentleman, you are supposed to take care of yourself, you as a man, because if you're finding the right pattern cannot find you if you're finding a right pattern if you want someone who is spiritually upright, if you want someone because they always say that cleanliness is close to godliness. Therefore, if you want someone who is godly, you have to first build yourself as a man so that by the time you get that person that you want, you're of the same values. And an advice I would give to the ladies is that there is no right age for marriage. If the right person comes, there are qualities that you always have you as a person. You cannot have the 100% of the qualities, but if the person meets the 60% and you feel that you are ready, whether you are financially stable or not, you can go, because like many other people that I've seen that are married, and after their marriage, God has blessed them in that unity.
We are at Campmeeting New Life Lubowa 2024. We are present. I am a youth in Bunga Central Church. I am going to take you briefly to what we learned on Monday. that we learned financial management and discipline and respect of the finance. I would like to define the word independence. Independence means by owning or standing by your own through financially. And finance is all about money, as we know. We learned very many things. We got how can a youth grow up in finance? How can you become independent by your own? Right? In this generation, we see the youth are moving up and down. Our elder encouraged us to become entrepreneurs. When you become an entrepreneur, you manage to make your own money and run the business that can provide for you money. And elder encouraged us to have friends who have the same mindset with you, that person can advise you and make you grow up financially. And we also learned about something about financial discipline. Even someone who gets 150 or 100,000 in a month can manage to grow up. How? The way that person respects the money. When you respect, you control how you spend money. You save. When you put all your minds in saving, not comparing yourself to others, you'll make sure that you save from whatever things you get, whatever job you have. Have a mindset of opening your own business. And when you have your own business, you become the boss of yourself. We go to school to get skills, but not to come and suffer in the streets looking for business.
Hello everyone, I'm Austin Edmond Pido, and I would like to welcome you to this combined camp meeting for Bunga Central District and Stillwater. So as part of the camp meeting with a theme of I'll go as a faithful steward, I being part of the youth camp, I learned about the mental health and our state and mental well-being. So mental health basically, from what I learned, is our social, economic and physical well-being. So we looked at so many things which affects our mental health. Some of them is induced, self-induced, and some of them are external.
We as being a youth, we need to choose a right partner. The characters your wife or your husband needs to have, your future husband needs to have, is to be a God-fearing husband or a wife, and also to be a well-behaved husband or a wife.